can you name one hope that you have for the impact of AI on workers and one worry that you have for that impact? And Jesse, I'm going to start with you.
Sure. Well, thanks for having us, Secretary. It's a pleasure to be on stage with such esteemed leadership. My hope is that AI in healthcare can alleviate the burnout and the pressure that we've got on the workforce. And, we need to let our healthcare teams get back to doing what they do best, which is getting in front of patients and getting out of the mundane things like administrative paperwork, dealing with prior authorizations, insurance hassles. That's my hope. My fear is that we lose trust in these systems because of bias or design flaws, and that we actually hurt patients or we hurt healthcare workers because of challenges with how their data is managed.
Great.
I agree with Jesse, and I want to say thank you, Madam Secretary, because you are an advocate for workers and bringing voices to places like this, and I just want to say thank you for that, thinking of us. My hope is that technology makes jobs safer, easier, less stressful, and less backbreaking in some cases, and that the productivity gains that we're all hoping will exist if we're using more technology and freeing up people's time, that we all share in those productivity gains, and we can work less. How about that? And then my fear is, as I was in the show, the pace and the scale of change is outrunning us, and that is, in terms of our jobs, in terms of our civil rights, in terms of our democracy, our privacy, et cetera, it's getting away from us. And it's too fast, and we're not prepared for the guardrails that we need.
Kathy?
So for myself, I think one of the things I'm especially hopeful for is that we can use AI to personalize learning, and that people will be able to develop new skills even faster than they can before, because the AI is going to create a much more personalized experience. My fear, however, is that we are going to lose this onboarding, this kind of apprenticeship experience as new people are entering the field. So at the beginning, our host introduced that he has 2 kids. My daughter is about to start college, and she wants to go into journalism and psychology. And I worry that with AI, a lot of these entry-level tasks that people develop as they start learning whatever the skill it is, whether it is computer science, writing, medicine, that AI is going to automate many of those fundamental tasks that you develop as you're starting to learn that career, you're starting to develop that skill. And so how do we ensure that we are able to automate away the mundane or unhelpful kind of tasks and enable doctors to be doctors and writers to be writers, but we don't lose that learning experience, that ability to really be able to capture that foundational experience, to make mistakes, learn from it, and then iterate again.